Hello, Gemini. It's Maggie the Irish Gypsy bringing you your October 2024 general reading. We're looking at the first half of October, roughly the first couple of weeks. And this reading is for you, the air sign of Gemini, our lovely twins. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks, as always, for being here, taking the time to watch these videos, being part of the blessing and the gift that it is to create them. Thank you so much for that. Gemini, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Gemini, this is for you. If you're a cross-watcher and cross-watching for Gemini, this video is also relevant for you. It's a general reading. It may resonate a little differently for everyone. Take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. If you know any of your other signs or sign placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, it can be helpful to watch those videos as well for additional perspective and insight. If you find something really does hit home with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at it, and reach out perhaps for a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or you simply resonate with a reading style. If you're interested, email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can click on the description of this video for that information as well. I'd love to hear from you. I can usually get back to you quickly, same day or within 24 hours. With more information. I do offer a lot of different choices for different reading options in all areas of life. Different types, lengths, costs, styles, spreads, something in there for everyone. And I'm quite diligent and quite focused on the timely scheduling of personal readings as I do this full time. This is all that I do. So if you're interested, email me. Okay, Gemini, let's see what the first half of October looks like for our twins. For those of you who like to know, I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. We begin with the Star, a renewed hope, faith, and optimism, which implies that something happened before that, because in the tarot, the Star comes after the Tower, which is usually some kind of unexpected thing that comes in and shakes everything up or ends something, right? So the Star comes after to renew, restore, hope, faith, and optimism, to rebuild, a sign that you're on the right path and that the path will lead to, your wishes granted, ultimate fulfillment by operating in faith, by following this path with strength, facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, perhaps even accepting, taking responsibility for your part in it as well. It takes courage and strength to do that. We also gain more of that as well. It's kind of like the sense of something coming in and like letting light in, like spring after winter, light after darkness, hope after despair. We have the Hierophant here, which speaks of the norm, traditions, institutions, the tried and true path. And the Two of Wands, needing to make a decision, a choice. Next, we have the Three of Wands, having laid the groundwork. You're starting to see some of your efforts paying off. You're feeling much more hopeful, positive, and optimistic about the future. Ace of Cups, a new path begins, one that begins to open your heart. Might be new love and romance for some of you, or just the start of a new, fresh path that kind of your heart starts opening up again. It's hope. It's like springtime again. And from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus, interesting, it was the same for Gemini, I think for Scorpio too, is the King of Coins, or the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth. Significant energy here. It might be a person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a king, but in a general reading could be female, or it could have to do with your financial and material security and stability. Let's take a look at that King of Coins. What is the King of Coins bringing for Gemini in the first half of October 2024? Knight of Cups might be a love offer for some of you. It could be an offer of help, support that's driven by love and caring. It is unexpected, out of the blue here with the Tower. The Six of Swords and the Fool, a brand new, look, whatever is coming in to blow everything away is meant to. It's meant to put you on a whole new chapter, a whole new phase here, and to bring healing. Whether it's an offer of actual romantic love, or simply an offer of love, support, and encouragement that's driven by caring and compassion. It's meant to help you, get you on a new path and get you started on a path of healing. It might be a new romantic offer for some of you. It might be an offer that helps you get out of a difficult financial and material place, you know. The Star and Strength. This literally is like giving you the hope and the strength to get up and keep moving forward. The Two of Swords, but it does require a choice. And that may be a tough choice, which we have with Strength. We have the Hierophant again, the tried and true path. It might be marriage for some of you. Or again, if it's finances or material issues, it might be help in dealing with some kind of money matter that has something to do with a business, an institution, a corporation, you know, anything like that. We have the Three of Wands again and the Sun, which shines and alleviates a lot of the previous heaviness, despair, restrictions, tight, heavy energy. It feels like something very difficult and challenging has happened to you, or that you've been walking a path that's very difficult and heavy and challenging for you, whether it's in romance, whether it's in money, because it's both here, right? Or a combination of both of those things. Something is coming in which might just blow everything up for a time and present its own set of challenges, because change always does. But it's meant to put you on a new path that's lighter, that's better, that's in alignment with you, and is leading to abundance. Hierophant and the Two of Wands. Okay, we have Justice. It might be legal situations for some of you. It might be the Two of Cups. Might be marriage for some of you. It's finding a fair and equitable and even path in terms of legal issues, money issues. In terms of romance, again, it's doing what's considered to be the right thing or the norm thing by a large body of people, which here could translate into marriage as well. The Star, again, renewed, restored hope, faith, and mind. You have the Star twice, the Tower, the Sun, the Fool, Strength. I mean, major time of change, the alleviation of a burden that you've been carrying for a while, a burden that has become overwhelming. But there's choices about how you deal with this, right? You say yes or you say no to it. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It looks like a lot of you say yes to it, because by the time we end here, and this is a pretty short period of time, the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups represent you're already feeling better. You're already feeling that hope. You feel so much better about the future. Temperance. Balance is restored. Learning how to navigate through this without losing your balance. Judgment, because of a significant life-changing choice that you've made or that you're going to be making. The King of Wands and the Lovers. Look, we've got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and two other people showing up here. So for some of you, it might be a third-party situation. For others of you, it might be, again, the change is in another part of your life, but it has a significant impact on a primary relationship. All right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Goodness. Intense energy, Gemini. Similar to Libras and I think Scorpios as well. Okay, advice and guidance. The Two of Wands and Death. This is making a decision to embrace the change. No matter, a closing out of one chapter so that your life can transform. Getting rid of the old and embracing the new, embracing change. The Four of Wands, one of the happy home, happily ever after. It speaks of the stability and harmony of home, family, friends. Could be marriage for some of you. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. It's a challenging path with a lot of moving parts, but the Chariot is a card of success through perseverance, determination, willpower, dealing with all of those challenges, getting all of those moving parts to kind of be oriented in the same direction, because ultimately this is for your long-term security and stability, whether it's romance, whether it's your money, because there is a practical element in here as well, or a combination of both of those. Take the opportunity that's coming in, even though it feels like this great big huge thing, because it's going to put you on a path where you don't have those same kinds of heavy pressures, restrictions, and just kind of a despair. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Gemini, those are your messages, your rather intense messages for the first half of October 2024. I hope that for those of you for whom they resonated, that they were helpful and useful for you. Again, if you'd like to take a deeper look at something and reach out to me for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or you just resonate with a reading style. If you're interested, email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can also see that by clicking the description of this video. I will see you all a short ways down the road for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, stay safe. Hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.